well, it looks like we're going to be waiting on shaders. So that's fun. That's alright. Multi-chat open, we got stream chat open. So there's settings here. We're going to go into starting soon.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Oh boy. Oh, well. Oh, that's great.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Oh, that's fun.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Well, alrighty then. So I know absolutely nothing about this game. I played the first one. I don't know how this one stacks up to the first one. I'm sorry, did. Okay, interesting. I kind of like this dude, but let's see. Let's just go full robot. No, actually, I hate those legs. They look dumb. Alright, I didn't lose my legs, I lost both my arms. There we go. Alright, face, what do we got? Sure. Oh no. Not sure. Tell me we got some cool eyes. What's that? So I'll keep an eye on 26. Yeah, we'll go 26. I think that looks cool. It doesn't sleep much. Oh, we got 63 different hairstyles. Oh, there we go. Keep it on 12. I don't really care about the eyebrows. Sure. That'll work. Obviously, I do not need any. Oh. Okay. It's just buckwheat. Alright, we'll do none, I suppose. So I selected a tattoo and I can't fucking see it. Okay, apparently we're not doing any tattoos. Next. Alright, apparently we're gonna pick traits. So we got Lawbringer. I get the feeling I'm gonna be going Renegade, but that's just because it sounds right. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate What game? Outer Worlds 2. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You're a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Your background represents who you are prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experiences you've gained through life. The grand plan. You knew the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your pension for buckling the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. Never cared for the Earth Directorate, they never cared for you, so much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work with them to clear your record or escape while they weren't looking. Is it fun? Been looking for a new game to get into, but I might just download Destiny 2 again. Dude, I could never get into Destiny 1 or 2. It's a game that I did not like. I know I really liked the first Outer Worlds. I did feel like it was super short, but it was still fun. I actually don't remember anything about this one. This is my first time playing it, so I'm just kind of checking it out and seeing what we're going to be getting into. Prominent voice in your field to your penchant for full contract archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost costs you both your tenure and position. Personally, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. You're not quite sure what happened, you simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none, yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Director has any good cashier openings. So, we're gonna go Renegade, just because that's usually how my characters roll. Okay. Negative traits. Interesting. Okay. So you're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems, pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Others tend to naturally fall and look up to you. You are innovative and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount of materials. That's not bad. You're lucky. Things tend to go your way. Nah. Quick, dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthily and in combat. While stealthing and in combat. Okay. You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died in each combat. You have a way with words, getting you discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. 10% discount on all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction, such as vendor surcharges. That seems like it might be a good one universally. Now let's go with witty. I can select a second positive trait. We'll just stick with the 1. Select 2 skills to specialize in. Engineering. Explosives. Got guns. Okay. Being able to hack. I feel like lockpick is just a must. I feel like I'm always going to be somewhere that I need to be. I think we're gonna try and be sneaky for most of the game, I feel like. Commando. I'm just gonna put 0. Keep it simple. 0, the witty renegade who specializes in lockpicking and sneaking. And we're gonna run this. We're just gonna run this on normal. Just keep it simple. I don't want to do anything too crazy.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
There it is, excuse me. Oh, I was waiting for that one. Alright. So, let's take a look around here. It is incognito navigation terminal. Secret scoop drive research facility orbiting the inks of the outermost planet Inks. Okay, okay.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Okay.
Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents...
I'm a legend?
Well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Go about what, Niles?
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
Facts.
And that we got righteousness on our side. Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Cool.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Yeah, go.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander.
You kidding me?
I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
You're a robot, just fucking fix it, dude. Fuck's sake. Alright, well. I assume time is of the essence, more or less. Maybe not, since you're not willing to figure it out. That one's sealed. Alright, cool. Oh, chessboard. Right. It's like a weird game of Sorry. I don't know. Alright, down we go. Bulk smokes. Nice. Someone's been smoking in my vents. Some basic info, I guess.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries.
That's fine.
Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core. Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Okay. Yeah, how are we gonna get there without
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Okay.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Combat mechs? Right.
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Okay, okay.
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Are you
For
finished?
now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go
Keep
now.
it that way.
My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Cool. Let's get this party started. Alright, so that's the exit, obviously. Am I actually flying? Hopefully I'm not actually flying. I mean, I'm finally flying. Oh, right. One-handed melee weapon. Steal bonus sneak attack damage. Look for mods perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapon types. Effects frozen webbed will disable your ability to sprint or slide. Webbed? Spiders? Or net guns? Never mind. I'm not sure I want to know. What kind of planet is not going to notice this giant ship flying in? And how am I stabilized off the thruster? hopefully a bunch of rookies have some advanced skills I can utilize.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong
Alright.
as its base.
Hold on. Let's take a look around. Yep, that's what I thought. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. Alright.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes.
Commander, Abar and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Alright, cool.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Cool. Finding items.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh, I have to have lockpicks in order to lockpick. Typical. Alright.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Yeah, he definitely got cooked.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Okay. Alright.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Oh, shit.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Well, there's one upstairs. Deal with it.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Okay.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out. This here mag pick should come in handy.
Oh yeah. Good work, Niles.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Are you kidding me? Alright. Okay. Yep. Let's go.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt on which it is built, which each and every one of them.
Okay. Now, I thought he said something about there being a vent that's gonna help us not get spotted.
As its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of them.
Okay. Well. Go away. I'm missing something. Ah. Oh shit. So you're telling me I find the tool to bypass it.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
No, I hope so. Good luck.
Agent Pascal? Ma'am?
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Shot's certainly part of it.
Labara, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
I mean, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
You are here, go left. Okay. Didn't you say something about a key? I see a key. Key? He must have been the notebook. Really want to go down there.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
That's not good. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna reload. I wasn't supposed to drop down yet. I had to put day up there and then drop down later. Oopsie daisies.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Right. Maybe I'd drop down here.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Enemies that see or hear you will be able to awareness, avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies will become suspicious, turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area at last heard or saw something in. They will find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Alright.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Oh, beautiful.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
Okay, cool.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Perfect society demands perfect. Have you seen imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry?
It saddens me. Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protector.
Just gotta move a little quick. As distressing as the previous fight may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured, this manual is written solely out of an abundance of caution here in Acadia. We needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working toward the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your willingness as a subject. Oh boy. Auto mechanic on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. unpleasant string of noises. Replacement plating and silencing module recommended. Cadet Olson abruptly left his post without written authorization, saying he needed a short respite, returning 5 minutes and 30 seconds later. Machinist promptly reported this unsanctioned activity. Cadet Olson has been transferred off station effective immediately. Again, his Marjolis is to retain all responsibilities at the respective station. I have been a mindful heart that my work is in place. My prized hauler Automech drifted too close to the core of the diagnostic laboratories. Its coding has unfortunately warped. Its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superior has made it clear I cannot request any more Automech assistance due to my level of performance. Love that. Alright, cool.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Be through, hold to aim, middle mouse button swap. Loud noises when distraction device is thrown near an enemy. They are alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, lure enemies into a trap. Detection devices have a set range at which they can track NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond or react to it. Neato. The vent shaft up there. No way to access it from in here. Oh. That's a big boy. Alright. That's fun. Yes, alright.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Will do. I don't like the big robots, dude. Kinda spooking me.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Ew. Their guards.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
You want to tell me what you mean by something is not right?
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Well, that's not great.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Hey, you want to point out where his rifle is? Because I don't see it. Hey, dipshit, where's his rifle at?
Now what's this? Forever vigilant. Enemy operatives.
That was most unfortunate.
Agent Ibarra, please respond. Agent Ibarra, please respond. Alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal.
No.
So I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way.
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
Dreams of a Madman. Say explosive rounds. Alright, well, either I'm an idiot or the game's glitched and I don't have access to use rifle, so... Pistol only it is.
Hey! You there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue. Never. I'll not compound my guilt by helping you further. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
So...
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying?
Oh, come on, dude.
Be party to your scheme.
Please just let me into the lab. That's all I want.
No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. And I am nothing if not a loyal subject. You dare to threaten me? Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge! Sovereign as my witness, we shall make you pay for this!
Succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Where's the controller thing you just used?
We all know that a structure is
bastard. Just couldn't help yourself, could you?
The turret is non-functioning.
Sovereign provides a system of minds.
Little closer. Can't imagine getting a colonoscopy with a knife. I just seems wrong. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Ow! Shit. Anything down there? Missed. Keep hitting C to crouch instead of control. Definitely don't want to run on turret. You're the only one.
Never more content. Never more content.
Better go see. Out of a preponderance of caution, it is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. Appreciate if you cleared out. There,
that's pretty good.
Found you.
Just stabbing people in the ass. Easy enough. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I don't have any more backpicks, son of a bitch. No. Actually, what is in my inventory? Oh, it's an explosive grenade, not an explosive bullet. Grenade food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit medical inhaler tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on this screen or while out of combat with use. Let you heal to full quickly. Huh, okay. So if I hold Q, no. Like, how am I supposed to get by that? No, no. What do I see a radar looking thing on my screen? Map.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving.
Get on with it.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Alright, noted.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Oh, this lift. I see. Nah, I don't really care about your info. I still don't have a mag pick. Of course, there's not one hiding in the bathroom.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Quick once over. The source of the disturbance is known to me.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Skip Drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect Skip Drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it is alone.
Help you
Remember,
with something?
we're all in this together. The skip drive
Oh,
is
sure
our
can.
legacy.
There you go.
It is our
Hastening to cover. Sustain.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to
I'm not a big fan of being shot at. Shit, who's up there? Is he the only one?
Reprobates.
That was a bit hairy. That's alright. So it's just standing up here. Sweet.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Oh, yeah?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Give me 1 second. Check a message here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced.
You gonna die, bitch.
I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Are they?
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
I'll kill this bitch. Shoot her. Shoot her. Buddy. Oh shit. I almost died. The only problem now is my ship is gone. Obviously my crew is dead.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
Naturally.
Priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
So who am I gonna get picked up by? It's not just kind of a scavenger. That was just the beginning. That was literally just the tutorial mission. Took me about an hour. Well, prologue, I guess. Well then. A naturally occurring rift and no cause for concern. That's crazy.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Damn, buddy.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly
What is going on, Funster?
Exactly. And it would be my
Welcome
fault
to the
it
stream.
happens.
Welcome to the chat. How you doing, buddy?
I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Fun day every day, yes sir. I'm playing some Outer Worlds
Welcome
2
back
for
to
the first
Consciousness,
time.
Commander.
Ooh, shit.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Jesus. So I just completed the first chapter or mission. I'm not sure what it's called, and it's a little fucked up. A little fucked up, man. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm running a stealth build. I deserve hazard pay for almost dying. Wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious floating in space. Been suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Valve.
Due
Want
to
hazard
the
pay.
perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
Man, what the
Revival
fuck?
protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Sure. Alright, do I want to respec? I mean, I feel like hacking was something I should have had on that mission. Oh, excuse me. Lockpicking was useful and I had the picks for it.
Say,
Let's see. I'm gonna keep witty. Yeah, we'll keep witty, and then lockpick and sneak. I don't know, man. I really do like my sneak actually. Yeah, that's fine.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point,
oh wait, you're playing Phasmophobia, man.
Immediately.
You should have let me know. I absolutely would have joined in on that actually. I've been kind of wanting to play a little bit more Phas. Event summary will now be provided to improve situational awareness. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify me immediately.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. it has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Alright, so, recap. We avoided a black hole, shot off into a space pod, got left out in space for 10 years in cryo, and then got picked up by the former crewmate who's now the captain of a ship and a full-blown agent. So, I think that's neat. Every time you level up, you earn skill points spent on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Nice. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Very nice. Very nice. So, look at this goofy ass helmet. Wait a minute, let me take this helmet off. This just adds 5 base health. I make it to where like it's not visible. I don't know. This looks stupid. Anyway. So there's a part of me that actually So I have 2 points available. So I kind of want to hold off on the actual skill until I see something I need. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. Favorite perks to help plan out your build on the perk screen. Assassin. After scoring a kill from stealth, your movement speed is dramatically increased for a short time. Ooh. Kinda like that one. Ninja. While sprinting and sliding, incoming attacks against you have an increased chance to be outright avoided, increasing your evasion. This is increased further when in light or medium armor. 10% in heavy armor, 20% in light and medium. Gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. Chances increased against strong enemies such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. Okay. And the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching up to an unaware human. Nice. If you're crouched when an NPC starts investigating you, Gain camouflage for a short duration, has cooldown between activations, which decreases based on sneak skill. Invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Cooldown of 3 minutes. I like that a whole lot. I like that a whole lot. Alright, so skills wise, see. Already one there. I feel like hacking's going to be a big one for me because I am going to be sneaking around a lot. And while sneaking around, I'm going to find terminals that I can access and whatever.
I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Yeah. Better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
And stop her we shall. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense. Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Lovely.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we stroll on up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Fair point, I suppose. Alright, well, let's get this party started. To Eden we go. Alright, we're here.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Isn't that where we are? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Got some plants and grow lamps and shit in here. So it might not be grow lamps, it might just be lights, but...
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Okay.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. Cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay, good to know. Right. Nice. Oh shit. Q to activate the gadget.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
You can have two companions. Assist you in your adventure. Each companion has special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion's ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions can also level up with you and get a perk point for every 5 levels that you spend in the ledger. Nice. Well, obviously, you two. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen, as I have some duties to tend to. Oops. So, we shall return briefly. Alrighty.
Offended you?
Let's get back in here.
There was a lonesome boy with the happiest frown, whose love spun around when they came to town to market. How about the boy? Yes, and she welcomes you with arms open wide. And you know what you gotta do inside the darling light. The boy hesitated, and he said, okay. No one getting your way, no rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of lays it bare. Oh, you know it well. Make an anti-crowd, well, wouldn't that be swell? Slow cat ball.
It's my objective.
And he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he sweetly rose. When you do your business, laser further than anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go!
Well.
Let's change it up now. Now he's a winsome man with a charming smile. Selling high toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. And if it worked for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well.
I am vibing with this music.
Make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go one more time. Let's go.
Let's bounce, ladies.
Swing it now. That's it. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell?
Alright, so if I swing left, wrap around. So I guess we'll go this way.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Fastest way forward is through!
As you are
Oh.
Our liberation of Eden were wildly successful. Fairfield captured Westport.
And I'll take care of him, hey, got a distraction for you over here!
There's a strategy. Unable to repair automex, several This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Oh, they jump.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Try bubblegum slims, try bubblegum slims. Slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's 2 treats in 1. A double thriller, so make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. No boring or smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-ba. At home or at work, buy the pack or the case. It's the bubbly that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays, then hit it with the hammer. Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see. It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits? All the way dead? Or just a mite dead? Dang. Well, I reckon I can still do some research on their bodies. Here, for the research opportunity you've provided. And your trouble getting here.
It's 2 treats in 1. A double thriller, so make your mouth happy while
Okay.
satisfaction doubles. Satisfaction doubles.
This guy's nuts, guys.
You'll be blowing smoke bubbles, blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-wop. Full flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top.
From that first fruit inhale
to the very last. Try bubblegum slims, bubblegum slims, oh bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor, bubblegum slims, try slims. Today won't stop till the very last.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Antes goods or services. Say, you've got your alien planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You are a rugged, spacefaring frontiers person type. Try it, despite the countless voices screaming in your head not to.
Oh, it's like sour milk and expired medicine. Yet despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great!
Everyone knows Salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the
Okay,
delicious
I'll
taste.
try going this way then.
New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin. Right. Moving on. Thank you so much.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
Only what to buy.
Oh, they burrow.
these things breed.
Is that a question you want answered, or?
In addition to my standard service fees. Oh, yeah. The uncomplicated loan. And my rates are never low.
Oh, I am known through all Arcadia as the uncomplicated loner. And my dear, you know my ways. They are really quite straightforward.
I'm confused. It says E to equip, right?
Oh, yes, everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated loner.
Minor spatial anomaly detected ahead.
You can be sure that my rates will
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being. This unit is in need of assistance. Dispensing life. The commander's weapon stock have reached an alarming low.
Will you have my back?
Though my deals are quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Ha! I laugh at danger. I'm a get-up-and-go-getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand-make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter?
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. All I do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy king. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside.
Let's dispense with the how do you do's. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say with me. I'm the one you need to worry about. Your lot couldn't hit the bomb side of a freighter.
Fortified. You are with an enormous amount of fluids, Commander.
You spend enough time on ice. Reports low, Commander.
Just a few.
No coarse pores, bristles poking our gums. With their proprietary whisker extraction, pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down.
Alright, well. What?
Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single.
We might be starting up a Phasmophobia stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Bid you all, 'cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
Alright, we're gonna pause here. We're gonna go play Phasmo with Dr. Funster. Yes, I am. I'm gonna make a private room. Th- 308 300, my guy.
Guess who's back? Hello, brother.
Hello.
You have 2 or 3 dots yet?
No.
Yeah, I will hook you up. Oh, you have yeah, the only thing I'm missing out of my tier 3 collection is the headlamps. and the firelights. Everything else is tier 3. Every pro suggests tier 2 incense because